Welcome back to Ask Literature. Today we're diving into a powerful and transformative movement that has reshaped not only literature but society as a whole, feminism. Feminism in its various forms has played a crucial role in advocating for women's rights and highlighting gender inequality across history. But how has feminism influenced literature, and what are the key themes and figures we should explore? Let's delve in. Feminism as a literary movement emerged in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, driven by the desire to address the underrepresentation of women in literature and to challenge the patriarchal narratives that dominated the literary canon. Early feminist writers began to question traditional roles and representations of women, seeking to give voice to female experiences and perspectives. And one of the earliest figures in this movement is Mary Wollstonecraft, whose groundbreaking work of vindication of the rights of women laid the foundation for feminist thought. Mary Wollstonecraft argued for women's education and autonomy, asserting that women deserve the same rights and opportunities as men. As we move into the 19th century, we see the emergence of female authors who challenge societal norms through their writing. Writers like Charlotte Bronte in Jane Eyre created strong, independent female protagonists who defied the expectations placed upon them. As Jane's journey towards self-discovery and autonomy serves as a powerful critique of the restrictive roles assigned to women in the Victorian era. Similarly, Elizabeth Gaskell's North and South explores class and gender dynamics, giving voice to working-class women and their struggles. At the turn of the century saw the rise of the suffragette movement, which fought for women's right to vote. This activism was reflected in literature as authors began to explore themes of equality and social justice more explicitly. And Virginia Woolf emerged as a significant figure during this time, using her writing to advocate for women's intellectual freedom. In her seminal essay, A Room of One's Own, Woolf argued that women need financial independence and personal space to create literature. Their insights into the challenges faced by female writers continue to resonate today, emphasizing the importance of access to resources and opportunities. As we move into the mid-20th century, the feminist movement gained momentum, paralleling broader social changes. The second wave of feminism, which began in the 1960s, focused on issues such as workplace equality, reproductive rights, and sexual liberation. Writers like Simone de Beauvoir played a pivotal role during this period. Her book, The Second Sex, is a foundational text in feminist philosophy, exploring the ways women have been historically marginalized and urging women to define their identities beyond societal expectations. 1970s and 1980s saw the rise of diverse feminist voices, highlighting the importance of intersectionality. Bell Hooks, for instance, brought attention to the experiences of black women, arguing that feminism must consider race, class, and sexuality. In her influential work, Ain't I a Woman?, Hooks critiqued the ways in which mainstream feminism often overlooks the unique struggles faced by women of color. This intersectional approach is essential for understanding the complexities of gender and social justice. As feminist literature continued to evolve, so did the exploration of female identity and experience. Contemporary authors like Toni Morrison in novels such as Beloved and the Blue Sky address the impact of race and gender on personal and collective identity. Morrison's rich narratives delve into the intricacies of black womanhood, examining the historical and cultural contexts that shape her characters' lives. Her work challenges readers to confront uncomfortable truths about race, gender, and power. Another significant voice in contemporary feminist literature is Margaret Atwood, whose dystopian novel The Handmaid's Tale serves as a chilling exploration of the consequences of patriarchal control. Atwood imagines a future where women's rights are stripped away, sparking vital conversations about reproductive rights, autonomy, and the importance of safeguarding freedoms. This novel has resonated with readers around the world, inspiring adaptations and discussions about the ongoing struggle for women's rights. And the influence of feminism in literature is not limited to novels. Poetry, essays, and drama have also played significant roles. And poets like Audre Lorde and Maya Angelou have used their verses to articulate the struggles and triumphs of women, drawing attention to issues of race, sexuality, and identity. Lorde's poem A Litany for Survival poignantly captures the fears that women, particularly women of color, navigate daily, while Angelou's Still I Rise serves as an empowering anthem of resilience and strength. Feminism has also challenged traditional literary forms and conventions, encouraging writers to experiment with narrative styles and perspectives. The rise of metafiction and nonlinear storytelling has allowed female authors to reflect the complexities of their experiences in innovative ways. Writers like Lisa Cron and Sarah Roll use theater to explore feminist themes, pushing boundaries and engaging audiences in conversations about gender and identity. Yet today, feminism continues to evolve, reflecting the diverse voices and experiences of women around the world. The Me Too movement has sparked renewed discussions about sexual harassment, consent and accountability, influencing literature and prompting authors to address these pressing issues. And the literary landscape is more vibrant than ever, with new voices emerging from marginalized communities offering fresh perspectives and challenging the status quo. As we engage with feminist literature, we're reminded of the power of storytelling to provoke thought, inspire change, and foster empathy. Feminist writers invite us to question societal norms, challenge injustice, and celebrate the complexity of female experiences. By reading and supporting feminist literature, we contribute to a broader dialogue on gender equality and social justice, creating a space for underrepresented voices. In conclusion, feminism has profoundly shaped literature, enriching our understanding of gender, identity, and power dynamics. From the pioneering works of Mary Wollstonecraft and Virginia Woolf to the contemporary voices of Toni Morrison and Audre Lorde, feminist literature challenges us to confront the realities of inequality while celebrating the resilience and strength of women. As we continue to explore these texts, let's remain open to the lessons they impart and the conversations they spark. If you enjoyed this exploration of feminism in literature, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future thoughts on your favorite feminist author or work in the comments below. Until next time, keep reading and advocating for change.